Hey guys, welcome back, and now we're going to go straight to our ship's intercom and find out what Krista has to say to us. I think. Krista? Why didn't that work? Why isn't it working? Oh, it's an intercom, not the thingy. Okay, so the intercom is something different. It's this little thing.
We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
Do you think I'm an assassin?
You kill people for money. How is that different?
Maybe it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Nar Shaddaa as possible.
You get no argument from me.
Ugh, I told you this place was ugly and sleazy.
Didn't really see the point in that bit of conversation. Now we can go to the holo terminal.
The Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that you eliminated your rivals as well. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your target briefings to you now. Your handler will be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Dromund Kaas. We have something to discuss. In private. Luck out.
I wonder what that's all about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
We'll know soon enough.
I hope we didn't do anything wrong.
Interesting. What could he possibly want to talk to us about? Just double checking that. Okay, I'm pretty sure all of this is rubbish, so we don't need to bother about that. Now, what we're going to do is, if I press, I think Shift M? Yeah, so Shift M brings up the galaxy map automatically. And if I just press that and press travel, it do it automatically without me having to go over there, which is about, what, 10 meters away, and doing it. It's just a quicker way of doing things, and you can also do that when you're not in your ship. You can do that in the middle of Belsavis, and it will work. Now, I do think, isn't that the most beautiful shot in the game? It definitely is. Right, I have absolutely no idea what the Huntmaster could possibly want us for. Well, let's find out then.
Okay.
I'm just going to quick travel there. I'm assuming he's going to be in the Mandalorian Enclave, and we will find. Actually, we'll read our mail when we get there, since we've got 2 to read. Mail, mail, mail. Come on, do this first. So Admiral Jafant, the Flame. All have been exterminated, blah blah blah. I've got some money for the Flame. General Colvin, size of the German guys machine. Oh, this is the Revan's machine thing. Cool. So those, I quite like the follow-ups. It's sort of nice having that little thing to sort of round it all up. I don't really read them. I just sort of skim read, which is obviously I should really read them, but it's fine. Oh, we're going into the big room.
Okay.
What could we possibly be?
Hunter, we don't have a lot of time, so I'll be brief. The sanctity of the Great Hunt has been compromised. Seems a slicer got a hold of the Great Hunt's target list and intends to auction those names to the highest bidders. Exposure like that would destroy the Great Hunt. I need this dealt with quickly and discreetly.
I'm a professional. I always guarantee privacy.
Good. You don't want to end up on the next Great Hunt target list. I need you to find the slicer and learn how he got that list. Once the list is secure, eliminate every scrag stupid enough to show up to that auction.
Get this list, tie up the loose ends. Got it.
Nemro the Hutt's paymaster, Judah, told us about the auction. She's on Hutta. She can tell you more. The fate of the Great Hunt rests in your hands. Remember that.
Oh, we're going back to Hutta. Fuck's sake. Alright, Shift M. Hutta. Let's go back. It doesn't cost us any credits to do that. It's not loading very quickly, is it? It doesn't like me today. I didn't think that we'd be going back to Hutta this soon. How interesting. Oh, okay, and it's just sort of beamed us back to the last place we probably were. I've got all of these quests that we can do. Let's just exit. Oh god, my FPS just took a dive. Where am I going? Right. God, isn't this taking you back? How many people are on here? I can't see because my FPS counter's in the way. 64 people. I don't think that's as much as last time when we were here. We're gonna have to speak to Nemro again. It'd be cool if we got an opportunity to kill him. I can't remember if we do or not. So many quests that we didn't do. We are going back to Nemro's place.
And a gluttonous backstabbing slob? Who'd have thought his palace could be so...
This is not a palace. Oh, Judah! She's the one that gave us all our money. I remember her.
Krista said you'd be coming by. I was so relieved to hear the Mandalorians weren't sending a stranger. Before I tell you what I know about this auction, I need to ask for a favor. There are bound to be some really nasty people at this auction, so please keep my name out of this. I don't want to put my family in jeopardy.
Dead men aren't much of a threat.
That's a very good point. I discovered the auction through one of Nemro's business associates. We were settling an account, and he asked if Nemro would be participating. I pretended I knew what he was talking about. That's how I learned about the slicer and the list.
Is this someone you're familiar with, or was he a new face?
I know almost nothing about the slicer, just that it all sounds legitimate. The auction's taking place here in Jakuna. The slicer left these details for Nemro. I hope they help. It should have already started. Please let me know how it goes. I won't be able to sleep otherwise.
Okay, go to the auction site. Oh, please be in the palace. Let's check. No, it's not. Right. Let's... Oh, I can't quick travel in an instance. Oh, you'll also have noticed... Oh, there was an update. So we're in double XP at the moment, which isn't really something we need, but we have it. I think there's that one kind of closer. Let's go this one. Yeah, so we get double XP and command XP, but that's what you get after you hit the level cap. So yeah, we're basically like uber XPing right now since we're in the green bar and we've got double XP. We're going to be level 30 in no time. As soon as we just get here, I'll speed this up for you guys. Oh, I definitely felt the speed of our slightly faster speed at this time. Investigate the private auction. Black Sun, we know them. Hut Cartel. Black Sun. It's auction droids. Swoop Gang. I haven't heard of them yet. We know about the Hut Cartel and Black Sun. Well, I do anyway. I have no idea who the Swoop Gang are. Twi'lek.
You ain't listening. I don't want the whole list. I just want to know if my name's on it.
An excellent point. What if we're only interested in certain names?
I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. That's what this auction is all about.
How about I just bleed you nice and slow, and then take the list from your cold, dead hand?
And I'll turn around and take it from yours, freak.
Blast this scum! No!
I thought it best just to get on with it. Swoop Gang leader. They have no idea who you are. Perhaps another class sees them. Oh, that's loud in my ears. Let's turn that shit down. Okay. What's that? Small influence gain is better than nothing. I really need to sell. I need to go to a vendor. Okay. Billiken?
Start talking. How'd you get this list?
Some guy said he was a Mandalorian. He got me the codes to break in. Said I could sell the names and make a fortune.
He just gave you the codes and said, get rich? I don't buy it.
It wasn't a handout. There were conditions. I got the money. He got... well, I don't know. He said targets assigned to Taro Blood were off limits. Maybe he has money on this Blood guy winning.
Or Taro Blood gave this slicer the list.
We have to expect Taro to pull some stunts like this.
That man has lived way longer than he has any right to.
That'll help you find him, right? I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go. I'll never talk about that list again. I swear.
You're right. You won't.
Okay, now we're going to do the bonus. Most definitely we're doing the bonus. And we'll just do the ones that we saw on the way. And we have to, because they're in our aggro. Oh god, they're so easy to kill. Oh, it's because they're only like 12. It's because we're only 12. Why do I keep getting conquest points? Where do they go? Right, that's 7. Let's shoot that. Oh, we're leveling up quick. I love this. Oh, green. We like green. Come on, come on. Is that it? I think that's it. Sorry about that. Ooh, moderate influence game. Game.
Hey, thanks.
Now we can go back and speak with Judah. So annoying that there isn't one there. Okay, I'm just gonna go back here. We should be 28 in no time. I think I found a vendor whilst we're on this side of Hutta, just so that I can make sure that we don't fill our bags. I'll do it on the way, I won't go backwards. Vendor. Okay, well, straight ahead. Doesn't really matter what vendor you go to, they all kind of give the same prices, so I'm just going to go to the first one I see. There.
I've got good suppliers.
Sell
Only
junk.
the best sold here.
Repair everything. We already know all of this is shit. Oh, 66.
Feel free
now,
to browse.
if I press Shift M, I am going to buy this now because I'm at 60,000, which means I still have 16,000 once I buy it. And that is now purchased, so I can go directly to our ship. So sometimes I'll be able to just go Shift M and click the planet I want to go to, but other times a quest will ask me to use my holo terminal, in which case you have to go to your ship physically in order to do that. So unlocking what I just unlocked, even though it is expensive and there's a lot of credits this early in the game, means I could just go to the ship and do the holo terminal no matter where I am on a planet. It just makes life so much easier. Judah?
You're back. I was getting worried. Was everything taken care of?
All the loose ends have been wrapped up.
So, everyone at the auction is dead? All of them?
I don't do a job halfway.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. This whole affair has me on edge.
Well, things should start looking up now.
I'm just glad it's finally over. Please give my regards to Krista. Best of luck in the Great Hunt. I'll be thinking of you.
Oh, isn't she a peach? Use your ship to return to Dromund Kaas. Now see, for this, you sort of expect that there's going to be some sort of standoff or something, otherwise it would have just said return to Dromund Kaas. So, or like, go speak to Huntmaster Lek. So the fact they're asking me to be on my ship to return to Dromund Kaas means that they want me to go into a cutscene. So I won't bug it out. I'm going to do this properly. I won't use my map. I'll just go straight to the console. Dromund Kaas. That's annoying. I would have thought that it would have done something. It usually does. Speak to Huntmaster Lek. Alright, I'm gonna exit the ship. I'm gonna assume something's gonna happen. Is it gonna spacebar me? Come on, spacebar me.
Okay?
No? Really? I'm very surprised at that. What an odd way to word the quest, because usually when they do something like that, it usually goes into some sort of cutscene, or you know, there's a reason why they've asked you to go on your ship. Oh, how bizarre. Perhaps they used to be, or maybe they were planning on something being there. I'm literally just waiting for this to go down. Another 18 seconds. I'll probably be halfway there in that time. That's okay. We'll take the speeder. We'll save the quick travel for when we want to come back. How many seconds down? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Yeah. Oh, that was almost disappointing. I was just sort of hoping there was going to be something. It's annoying that they've made us come all the way back here when we couldn't have just, you know, spoken to him via holoterminal or something. I mean, on the bright side, we are going to jump up to 28 at the end of this. And if we don't, I'll be seriously mad. I mean, come on.
You alright?
Double XP and a green bar, we should definitely be 28 by the end of this. Run, 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 run.
Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
The Great Hunt is safe.
Looks like the Huntmaster's instincts were right. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that Slicer got the list?
The Slicer swore on his deathbed he didn't know who put it on the holonet for him.
Makes sense that the coward would hide. If he sold out the Great Hunt, there'd be hell to pay. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Your targets on Tatooine and Alderaan ain't gonna kill themselves. Go get 'em, pronto!
So I chose not to bring up Tarot Blood again because I didn't want them to like think that I was obsessed with Tarot Blood, if you get what I mean. It's not ready yet? How long is the cooldown on that? I've never actually had to wait. That's annoying. Maybe it's because I'm in an instance. Oh, anyway, we're going to go to the Abilities Master. I know we've got our own personal one, but let's use this one. Supercharge passive. Okay, this vents heat. It's a heat venter. We like these. Bounty Hunter, and that's it. So we got 2, so that was good. Alright, can I use it now? No. Okay, I will speed this up. Yeah, I'll speed this up. We are back. That took way too long. ER quick travel still isn't finished, so we managed to get it in the time it took. Now I'm not automatically using my Shift M using the map because I'm unsure whether we're going to get to use our holo terminal, and there's nothing more annoying than going to a planet without using your ship and then having to go back to your ship from the planet just to listen to the holo terminal. So we're just going to do this the old way, the old-fashioned way. God, why does the ship have to be so far away from the door? I hope I am going to the right end. I think it is the back end we're going to. Okay. Oh, skip this. We've seen these. You guys aren't bothered about those, I'm sure. Okay, cool.
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course.
Right. Right, so Alderaan is 28 to 32 and Tatooine is 24 to 28. So it looks like we're going here. Let's just take off the Alderaan target since we're going to Tatooine.
Uh-oh, Krista's calling on an emergency channel. Better patch her through.
Finally, you're some hard critters to pin down. Ignore my recording for Tatooine, Hunter. Everything's changed. That slicer selling the Great Hunt list started a trend. Somebody told your target he was a marked man. Naturally, he decided to make himself scarce.
That made my day.
If you don't hustle, he'll disappear, and you'll be out of the Great Hunt. You're after Tiresias Loci, a scoundrel who's been on the galaxy's most wanted list forever.
The Tiresias Loci? That smuggler cheated the Hutt Cartel, Exchange, and Black Sun gangs out of a fortune.
And he's been buying himself out of trouble ever since. 2 days ago, your rival bounty hunter shot down Tiresias' ship over Tatooine, but then lost him in the desert.
That means Tiresias is still here.
There ain't reports of him being someplace else. The good news is Tiresias is Deveronian. He shouldn't be hard to spot.
That's true. I've seen 2 Deveronians my whole life. They've got red skin and 2 big horns on their heads.
Talk to the spaceport traffic control droid at Mos Illa. Find out if any Deveronians have been through there recently.
Spaceport droid. Mos Illa. Got it.
Tiresias has a reputation for being slippery. When you catch him, better hold on tight. Good luck, Hunter. Krista out.
Awesome! Now we're going to one of my favourite planets, and that's Tatooine, because it is gorgeous. So the devs obviously put so much work into Tatooine. Let's talk to her first.
Remember Lord Daka? The Altakas announced his triumphant return home from harrowing captivity. He's already being asked to travel and talk about it.
Seems to me I should have a share of the credits for that.
Good point. I'll see if I can't get in touch with his people. So, I've been wondering what kind of people put classified government doodads in their kids' heads. Figured there had to be something in the official records I could dig up.
Don't suppose you found something worth some credits.
I wish. Nothing came up in official channels. Means I probably wasn't born on the smuggler's moon. But I figure someone on Arshada's gotta remember them, right? Just have to keep asking.
You must have some notion who they were.
No, but I like to imagine they're smugglers, tragically shot down hauling a cargo of illegal gizkas.
Okay, notice how the art, we can still see how Mako used to look like. Right, let's go. I want to see Tatooine. I want to get our planet quest. I just want to start. That's also a very beautiful shot. Tatooine, here we come. I think we're actually on Tatooine for quite a while. I can't remember whether it's more heavily Republic or Imperial, because each planet pretty much swings more one way to the other. I just don't remember what Tatooine is. Come on, slowpokes. Right. Let's go and get our planet quest. Oh, I do so love this. Wants us to go up? Why do we need to go up? We'll just speak to the control droid since we're Already here. Ooh, he looks very ominous.
Freighter Minoc Fodder 62009er, please stand by for landing clearance.
I'm looking for a Deveronian named Tiresias Loci. Got any record of him?
Scanning databanks. 1 moment, please. Records indicate only one Deveronian present at the spaceport. A merchant named Gellar Roy.
Bet you anything Gellar Rowing is an alias for Tiresias Loci.
Where can I find this Deveronian merchant?
Gellar Roy's vessel is awaiting departure clearance in Docking Bay 64. Do you wish for me to contact him?
I want my visit to be a surprise.
Very well, but he is scheduled for takeoff soon. If you hurry, you might catch him.
Okay, so we've got that.
Try to be more careful.
I can't decide whether to do everything in the spaceport first and then pick up our quest. I think I might do that. Yeah, let's go and get Gellar. Or Tiresias, as we're sort of assuming that he is. Docking Bay 64. Is it him?
How long can it take to get departure clearance from this lousy spaceport? Stupid locals. You look lost, friend. Can I help you?
Save your breath. You're dead.
Yeah, you gotta be sure, don't you?
Try to be more careful.
Better say I'm sorry, just kill them. Then, if it is him, he's dead. If it's not, who cares? Who are these people? There's just some random people helping me kill things. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Stop! I surrender. I got no loyalty to that scum. He left us here to die. The pay is great, but he never said we'd go up against anything like you.
You want to live? Tell me where Tiresias went.
I don't want any more trouble. I'll tell you everything I know. The Deveronian said a bounty hunter shot down his starship. He walked across the desert to reach Mos Illa. Blasted lucky he made it.
Tiresias has a bad habit of surviving.
Not just that, he can turn around even the worst luck. I've seen it. This bounty hunter caught up to us. Nasty little Rhodian. Before we could draw blasters, the Deveronian cuts a deal. Not only did he buy off the bounty hunter, he convinced him to sell his own starship.
Where did the bounty hunter go after selling his ship to Tiresias?
The Rhodian's celebrating with a private party at a club outside of town. He's thrown around credits like sand.
I cross-referenced the ship's registration with known Rhodian bounty hunters. Found your rival. Vibu Lunx. Deadly accurate with a blaster, but has a reputation for laziness. I'm surprised he made it this far.
He won't be going any further.
If Tiresias bought off your rival once, he might try it again. Use a bounty hunter to fight a bounty hunter?
That's useful information, right? Please, let me go. This was never personal.
Trying to kill me is always personal.
I knew I'd regret this stupid job.
Kind of harsh, don't you think? He told you everything he knew.
He might have been lying.
Oh great, then might as well kill the whole galaxy. Let's drop in on your rival hunter's big party. It's the only lead we've got.
Don't tempt me, Mako. Don't tempt me. Okay. New gun. Which is good. That's annoying. It can only be in... Okay, which one's the tarnished one? That's the tarnished one. Thank you. Why is it so hard to change those out sometimes? Okay, let's locate Vibu Lunx. God, that is a name and a half. Well, now we can pick up our planet quest. We can find out what's happening on Tatooine. Since we have no clue. It's on the other side of the wall. Okay, what do you want? Inside.
Ah, another mercenary. If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
You got the wrong person.
You're Sorry, my error. Much of the Imperial traffic we get is assigned to the archaeological expedition. Security, scientific equipment. They don't tell me what it's for. In any case, if you're looking for work, you might want to speak to Captain Golar.
I'll pay your captain a visit.
These are the center's coordinates. I'll alert them that you may be coming.
Okay, well that was vague. We don't really know anything about what's happening. No guild controls this sector. Okay. Okay, straight ahead. Straight ahead and speak to Captain Golar. I'm assuming that one is. Oh no, maybe not. No, it is. There it is, the green door. In the distance, I can see the green door. Shit, it's so quick when you're going through these tiny buildings, it's quite hard to keep straight.
Keeler, I need those water readings. We won't get more supplies without a report.
Sorry, sir. I'll check soon as I can. Sand in the gauges.
Blast. Bring in some local technicians. See if they can fix us up while I greet our guests. Captain Barden-Gola, Imperial Reclamation Service. I've run excavations on Zeost, Malachor II and Nimdrovis. But add a little heat and dust and we've got nothing but trouble.
Your man at the spaceport said this was a research center.
Not exactly up to standard, but yes, Mos Ela is our base of operations.
Why, Captain, you should have alerted me. You know I enjoy guests. Captain Golar and his crew report to me. I am Darth Silthar. They are my hands, digging and scraping where I cannot. We came to Tatooine to solve a mystery. One of dead men and desert secrets. Not for conquest, but for power.
First Imperials, now Sith Lords. Not the Tatooine I expected.
The Empire recently found a damaged shuttle drifting through deep space. It came from a Zerka Corporation research base on Tatooine.
Zerka had Tatooinian artifacts they claimed were the find of the millennium. Mystery devices with the energy throughput of a sun. But a month after the shuttle launch, their research base disappeared. Zerka never came back.
Somewhere in this wasteland is power enough to destroy a world, remake a galaxy. My team is going to find the Zerka base and these artifacts along with it. We will learn their secrets. Will you join us?
For enough credits, I'll find anything you want.
Oh, this is wonderful. Our family is growing, Captain.
If you say so, my lord. Welcome to the team.
Now, scattered across the desert, sheltered within caves, live a people called the Sons of Palawa. They are an exacting and ritualistic tribe, come to Tatooine to test themselves against the elements. A settlement nearby has something we need.
They will cooperate or meet their doom.
Yes. Though their might is considerable, especially as they possess... What was it, Captain?
Experimental battle droids, armed with turbo lasers, shields, and who knows what else.
Circa droids, no doubt rebuilt by the Sons of Palawa. And the tribals are not inclined to share.
I got that covered.
After the Empire took Mos Ela, the Sons of Palawa decided we were invaders. They'll shoot anyone who gets close.
But why should that stop you? If the droids truly are from Zerka, I want their secrets. Dissect them, peel the droids' armor, and bring the captain their Verba brains. Then they will lead us to the missing Zerka base.
Okay, that was a lot of information. I'm going to... Oh god, where am I going? I'm going to ignore that stage 1 danger in the streets just because I think it'll just waste some time for not very much benefit since we've got double XP on at the moment. Right, so we are going to the speeder and I'll just speed this up. And we're here, finally. That was a long time to get to the speeder.
Service, sir.
And, oh, okay, I don't think this is a long one. I think the Republic Tatooine side is longer, which I think you actually can see, yeah. So this is the Republic base, if I'm not mistaken. That is the Republic base for Tatooine. and they do cross over. So if you play in a PvP PvP map, which I always have it on PvE, but if you have it on a PvP, I think that means that the other factions players that are on the same map as you in the same server, you can fight them as you're like going around. I'm not a huge PvP player. I've dabbled a little on Guild Wars 2. I've played League of Legends. Like I've done PvP before, but I just don't enjoy it so much as I do PvE. So I don't do it. Let's speak to whoever's in this one. Which one is this? This is the cantina, so I'm assuming this is our bounty hunter. Yes, it is. Bounty hunter phase.
Try to be more careful.
Owama wanka mituske owana tablota wijawa. Chiliska chanaga imache choranchike.
You let Tiresias Loci live, Vibu. That's not how we do things.
Yako kuchi rati tud muta miskocha. Utula musta wo granitampio tu pushiwompa. Piska ku palia pitie potenia go.
What good is it if you're living on Tatooine?
Kulirado kanki kung chaskrunki. Itsugnanki he chalangtong imachechu. Tong micha kolkata maji ta us azalas ulval.
The party's over, Vibu.
And that Lucky was holding an invisible saber, I'm assuming. Oh, it's a healer. That's annoying. Ooh, it's not very good healer. That was far too easy. Who's this? Oh, this is the dancer.
Don't kill me. I'm just a dancer.
I need to find the Lady of Pain. You know where she is?
I performed for her once. She gave me the creeps. The Lady of Pain runs a compound not far from here. Bad part of the desert. You can't miss it.
Take the rest of the day off.
Guess we're off to see the Lady of Pain, huh? This should be interesting.
I'm going back to the family moisture farm.
Oh, we just helped a woman. I mean, I'm not going to assume that she's a prostitute. I mean, sex worker. But she's just a dancer. We've reached 40 minutes in and about, so I never really know what the actual timestamp is at the end because of when I speed up stuff. I think we'll stop here. Our next thing is here, which I'm pretty sure we can use a speeder to get to. Oh god, we need to go back there. We jumped the gun. We jumped the gun. Okay, so next time we'll see me back at the Mos Eisley speeder, because we missed this, the Sons of Palau. I don't think it was odd. Yeah, I just didn't read the map right. That's all right. We haven't gone so far that it's irreversible.
Service,
so next episode, yeah, we'll finish the expedition into the unknown quest, and then obviously our story quest is going to have to go on a bit of a back burner for a bit. So thank you very much for watching.